Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a look into your person's thoughts and feelings about you. I am going to leave today's reading general, so we're talking their overall general thoughts about you as a person and a potential love interest and how they really feel about you at their core. So this is a timeless reading. It's also intended for all zodiac signs, so I trust it found you when it was meant to, and you are here for a reason. Please, at the end of the day, remember to take messages if, when, and how they really resonate with your situation, and leave the ones that do not. Hi, Wally. I see Mr. Maine is here to chat with us today. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords and the Fool coming up right away. Let's get a couple more cards out. I think a very specific message is channeling through that before you met this person, they may have been in a really difficult season of their life. I'm actually having a really powerful message come through, and it's almost like a story where we have kind of like a, I don't know really how to explain this, but it's like a story coming through with these cards, because we have the Ten of Swords almost changing completely into the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like at the center here, this is your person thinking about meeting you. So it's almost like maybe you met this person like when the two of you first started connecting, when they were in a really difficult season of their life, whatever that is. They may have lost a job or had to move or had some sort of a financial hardship. They could have recently lost a loved one or something like that. But prior to meeting you, they were in a really difficult time of their life. Maybe they were just really feeling emotionally drained or defeated, or they were faced with a lot of hardship. And with the Fool coming out here, it's almost talking about their life beginning again. Now, I know that that sounds very extreme, okay? But I feel like when this person thinks about you, one of the main things they think about is how much their life has changed since meeting you. And it seems like it's changed in a really positive way, where now they almost feel like their life has begun again, or their life finally got started in a lot of ways after meeting you. And they feel like taking a risk with this connection has really paid off tenfold. It's also possible that this person has thought about a long-term future with you and growing with you for many years to come. So this could be a current partner of yours or somebody who is like in the works of getting to that point. I feel like you do have some history with this person. This isn't probably somebody you just met, because it seems like they're already looking ahead towards the future when they think about you. So, you know, maybe you've only known them for a few months or something like that, but I feel like you've known them for a little while. This isn't somebody that you met yesterday or like a week ago. You've built some sort of history with each other. And again, when they think about you, oftentimes they think about how much they were struggling or how hurt or defeated that they felt. And then it's almost like you came into their life and changed everything. And now they see a completely different future for themselves. So it could also be that maybe you've just helped this person out a lot, maybe financially or emotionally. You've been like a huge blessing in their life, and they think about that all the time. So let's get a few more cards out. Talk to me about this person's overall thoughts and feelings about the viewer, please. Yeah, like this is really beautiful, you guys. There's a lot of nice messages coming out from your person. We have the Strength card. That's Leo energy. I feel like you've helped them emotionally in a lot of ways, maybe more than you've known. Because again, prior to meeting you, they were feeling defeated, maybe heartbroken. There was a lot of heaviness in your person's life before meeting you. Maybe you're aware of that, maybe you're not. Could be that they're not ready to talk about it yet if they haven't shared this information with you. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they were really struggling with a lot of like depressive thoughts. They were feeling melancholy, just weighed down by the world. And it's like you've given them the strength to try again. Things you've said, things you've done, even just your energy is so inspirational to this person that they feel like they've been given a second chance in a lot of ways. And I feel like for that reason alone, they're really grateful to have you in their life and to have met you. I think you also really help them with kind of like uncovering their own emotions. Because a lot of times with the Strength card, I take it as a card of emotional vulnerability equaling a strength. And I think that's something your person's really worked on since meeting you, is learning about their emotions, expressing them, allowing themselves to be vulnerable, and feeling safe in this connection with you to do that. And if they haven't reached that point yet, I think that they're getting there. They're starting to feel safe enough to open up to you and get to that point. And I really just think that you make this person feel powerful. You make them feel like they can kind of take on any challenge that comes their way. So it's quite possible, maybe they're still faced with some of these difficulties, but now that you're in their life, they feel like they have an ally. They feel like they have a shoulder they can lean on if they need to. And it's like they're getting to the point where they feel like they're not embarrassed to ask for help from you if they need it, because you're just such a supportive person in their life. We have the Ace of Pentacles as well. I'm going to get a bonus card out for that, actually. I'm going to get a clarifier. Wally, you're being nuts today. He opened my drawer, too. Cut it out. Cut it out. Okay, anyway, we have the Queen of Wands, and that's more Leo energy. So the only two zodiac signs I'm seeing out so far are Leo. So could also be that Leo season's really important if neither of you have Leo placements. It could also just be that you really inspire this person's confidence. Because if you think about the energy of Leo, Leo is like personal bravery and strength. Leo is literally represented as a lion. And if you think about the energy of a lion, like they can take on anything. A lion is not afraid of you. It's not afraid of conflict. A lion is like ready for battle, ready to go into the situation. And so you inspire a lot of personal strength within this person. And it could be because that's how you are. Maybe you're just naturally charismatic and confident, and you're not afraid to speak your mind. And your person almost looks at you like a model of this, of how they want to live their life. And, you know, I feel like this person wants to be able to give more of that to you as well. They feel like you deserve a partner or a person who's also in your corner. So something your person thinks about often is how they can give back to you, because they feel like you have given so much to them. Not that they feel like they owe you something or they owe you a debt, but in a way it's like they just feel like they need to. They're so grateful for what you've done for them, both intentionally and maybe even unintentionally, that they want to be able to do the same for you because you deserve it. Okay, so they think about that often. Let's get a few more cards out. I'm going to talk about the future of this connection. So what you can expect in the future here. We have lunar eclipse out with the old. So there's definitely some big changes in the midst for this connection, and for both of you, I feel. This is probably a connection that feels incredibly healing to both of you, okay? This could be a higher level connection, like a soulmate of sorts, quite possibly, because I feel like, at least from this person's perspective, you've helped them grow so much and to get rid of things that no longer serve them. You know, unless you feel like that's completely one-sided, I would say this is definitely a higher level soul connection the two of you have. Maybe they've helped you in a lot of ways as well, so this is mutual. It could be with different things, but it seems like you're really just challenging each other to grow and do better. Sorry about that, guys. I had an alarm go off on my phone. Scared me a little bit. So here we are. Anyway, what I was about to say is it could be that during the next lunar eclipse, something significant is going to happen in this connection. You know, lunar eclipses and full moons are great times to think about things that are no longer serving you and purging them out, or setting the intention to make significant changes. You know, back in the day, I don't do it as much now, but I used to make a point during every eclipse, every full moon, new moon, to activate change. Now, during the time of full moons, for example, it's a great time to think about purging, forgiving, and releasing. New moons are more about welcoming in the new, but both involve change, and a lunar eclipse upcoming like later this year could be a significant time for both of you to release things and invite new things in, get rid of the old habits and patterns, and welcome in new beginnings. If anybody knows when the next lunar eclipse is, will you drop that down below in the comments for the collective? And if I can think of it, I'll pin your comment. because that could be an important time for the future here, because that's what we're talking about anyway in this section. We have Libra, find your balance. Okay, so it could have something to do with harmonizing. It seems like this person thinks about ways you have given to them significantly. And so I see in the future, things are balancing out. I think this person has helped you a lot too in other ways, but you might find that there's a lot more equal give and take during the next chapter or in the future of this connection. The two of you are equally giving and taking with each other. Libra energy could also just be significant, maybe even Libra season. Bonus points if there's a lunar eclipse during Libra season, that could be really important here for this connection. Okay, hold up. That was a mess. We have the Sun. I can't read it yet. Hold on, you guys. I gotta straighten up these cards. Okay. The Sun, which also is Leo energy, by the way. So lots of Leo coming through here. Shine, sparkle, and steal the spotlight. Yeah, this is all about confidence. You guys, I really feel like both you and your person are going to be shining in the future. And I feel like you're already there, but you know, if you notice your person struggles with confidence and self-worth issues, like they're going to get out of that funk, okay? They are going to feel like they're on top of the world, super confident. And I think that both of you are also going to feel really confident in the state of your connection in the future as well. And it's almost like, with steal the spotlight, shine and sparkle, it's kind of making me think of like that it couple or that power couple. Look at Wally, he's got the zoomies. He's got the zoomies. It makes me think of like a power couple where it's like everywhere you go, everybody's looking at you. All eyes are on you two. Like you're that it couple everybody wants to be like. Almost like when the two of you are in your full power and your full confidence, especially like with each other, it's almost like you two will command attention wherever you go. And people might not even know why. You know, if you're both super attractive, of course, you know, the eyes are going to be drawn to the two of you. But aside from that, it's just going to be your energy. You're literally going to be glowing from the inside out. And everywhere you go, people are going to notice that. And they might not know why they're so drawn to you, but they feel it like on a core level. So in the future, I see both of you just feeling really confident and powerful with one another. You know, all eyes are on you. People might get a little bit jealous. That's another thing you might notice is that you might get weird looks or glares from other couples who, you know, don't have that same level of connection that the two of you do. So honestly, it's kind of cute. I think that's beautiful for the two of you. So I'm going to redirect and I'm going to give you a couple of messages from universe now. Let this reach you however it's meant to reach you. My goal behind ending my readings like this is so you can call your energy back to you again, bring the focus back in towards yourself. Okay, if you've made it this far into the reading, drop a butterfly emoji down below to let me know. Your first message is the dragonfly with adaptability. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life. In order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential, approach things lightly. And then your affirmation of the day, you can affirm with me by commenting below. It is today I am happy. Today happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. Beautiful. I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.